One remarkable incident that I have failed to record is the fact that both my guides, from what men call the Shadowland, are of Eastern origin. Maharaj is unmistakably Indian, but the racial origin of Maira is not so clear. The picture of rows of kneeling women, engaged in some act of worship, would denote that some Eastern country, other than India, claims the birth of Maira's physical body, this form of worship being unknown in India, but of this I know not today. The future may, perchance, unfold the truth. Besides these two beautiful and loving spirits, my dear old friend, Lalla Mahdo Ram, has revealed his presence on several occasions in former sittings, but I propose, DV, to treat of this, as also of other phenomena, in another paper. Indeed, I do not think it would be right to permit these manifestations to fade away and disappear from human ken, as the bright, beautiful cumulus of the summer sky vanishes into the blue vault of God's overhanging canopy. With the exception of members of my own family, and some dear personal friends, my most prominent visitors from the spirit world have been of Eastern origin. Why? God's purpose is so unerring, so immutable, that there must be good cause for this regular communication with these exalted ones of Eastern origin. Surely this must be so, otherwise such visitations would have no meaning and would, therefore, bear the semblance of incongruity. I am a Christian of a Western country where extreme orthodoxy prevails, and where narrow, intolerant bigotry finds safe lodgment in the minds of, perhaps, the vast majority of my fellow countrymen. To send to men, holding such restricted creedal beliefs, spirits of a pagan race, a race considered by many to be outside the great scheme of Christian salvation, would be to call in question the sanity of God's plan of redemption, particularly so as many Christians hold that this saving grace applies to them alone and not to all nations and to all peoples. Many a good Christian dubs all these peoples as heathen. It thus becomes clear that if God desired to communicate with the incarnate spirit of an intolerant Calvinist, or a hard, bigoted Presbyterian, he would, in his wisdom, choose the discarnate spirit of a Christian rather than send the spirit of one of a pagan race whom our narrow-minded friend would, of a verity, regard as an emanation from the devil.